I am completely blown away that people have taken interest in our story and that people have wanted to help.
It was a we effort, you know, like, and there's so many people involved in the we, and she's at the front of that freaking list.
Ivan is one of a kind. He's very smart. He has a killer work ethic. He is able to kind of put those blinders on and dial in that focus. He really is like the embodiment of perseverance. We have always had serious financial problems. We moved from northeastern Pennsylvania to suburban Philadelphia. For the rest of elementary school, it was just bullied and ostracized and made fun of terribly. Whether it was because of his hair, or because he swam, or because he's the new kid. For me, it was worth whatever I was going to have to deal with to make that happen. We ended up homeless. You know, I have health problems, and there was a period of time where it was, I can either feed my kids or I can pay for my medication. Of course I was going to feed my kids. Like, whatever I needed to do for them.
Just put us on like a pretty tough, like, next year and a half. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard not to like identify that as like a turning point, you know. It was staying in like a mix of cars and maybe like a family friend's basement. Maybe a hotel if we could like afford it for a couple nights, you know. Her health just took such a turn for the worse that, I mean, it got to the point where, like, you know, is she gonna, like, does she have a lot of time left?
I'm going to be sick for the rest of my life. So it's a matter of, you know, hopefully trying to get it into remission and, you know, managing it and taking care of it. But it sucks and it's expensive and it's hard. And, you know, you do what you have to do, because my kids have so much going on in their lives and they're just at the beginning, you know, of their journeys. I want to stick around for as long as I possibly can to see everything that they're going to do and who they're eventually going to end up being.
It's like the predominant emotion I was feeling was just like an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the journey, like what we had all gone through to, you know, put me at this point.
I'm screaming and then the dogs start barking and I'm, you know, thinking like, oh my God, my kid just made the Olympics. And I bet the neighbors hate me right now for being so loud at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I don't care. It's just, I'm so proud. Things were not easy for him, aside from the home stuff and the domestic stuff, in terms of the swim. He had a lot of ups and downs with his swimming. So to see him touch his dream and grab it, I can't even, like, I have goosebumps right now. Like, I can't even explain what that's like. But my appreciation and gratitude for everybody who has donated, for giving me the opportunity to make sure that I'm going to be there to see my son compete in the Olympics, even though I have one doctor who's like, you shouldn't travel. I'm traveling.
I mean, it's just going to feel right. I mean, she's definitely sacrificed the most is the most deserving of being able to, see the culmination of all that sacrifice. I mean, it's very much my moment, but it's also like a moment in her own way too.